Call me crazy, but tonight I just feel set up. Here you go. Can you see me? Oh, there you go. That's better. I just feel set up. I had a planned, not even planned, spirit of the moment. I felt spontaneous. Go out, go dance one more time, pay JR, watch the kids. The phone rang. It's the ex. I said I'm going out. And then all of a sudden, hell breaks loose. Not because I said I'm going out. No. So it's not that. It's not that. No, not at all. It's just the coincidence of events that caused me not to go out tonight. I put on my little waist trainer, high waist jeans, my daughter's black shirt, and my baby hairs laid, and my night got destroyed over weed. Let's talk about the case of the fake people, okay? Now, people got to know how I talk in order to understand me. But if you're hood and of the hip-hop culture, you're not going to understand me. Because what y'all would consider wacky, mixy, fake, y'all would consider that to be me. You got to understand, the Bible says, do good to those that hate you. Pray for those that persecute you. And do more good stuff for people that despitefully use you. And so that's what I do. But see, in the hip-hop culture, in the hood world, that's being a sucker. That's being a pushover, It's not being a pushover. It's actually boundaries, because I've had people just set up lies about me. I was wrong to not want to pray for them no more. But you're supposed to pray for the people that do you wrong. I know individuals' situations. And it's not my job to tell everybody's business to everybody so that everything can make sense. You know what I'm saying? So what come off to be with me, things ain't what it seems. For example, I gotta light this again. But for example, when I was staying in Brooklyn, some of those teens were being assaulted at home. They felt safe at my home. I let them come. One, we was moving to Brooklyn, okay? We moved to Brooklyn. So, I don't know nobody in Brooklyn. I don't have history in Brooklyn, nothing. That was like a brand new spanking starting point. So, do I want my kids going to their friend's house? No. Do I mind my friends' kids my kids' friends coming to my house? No, I don't mind at all. So, what looks like to be a woman that's trapped in her teenage years, partying with the teenagers. That's what it seemed. But what it is me making sure my kids ain't getting into stuff. Making sure that my kids are safe. So I'm making sure that they friends come to my house. And then the friends that they value are the friends I keep closer. Because if something happens to those friends, it's going to drive my sons out of whack. It'll drive my children out of whack, and I can't have that. So what seems to be a woman that just let people come in her house, no. It was really a mom protecting her own kids by any means necessary. And I did that. Not only did I protect my kids, but I was protecting other people's kids too. Shoot. People got to realize teenagers act out because of what they going through, and they can't say it. They don't have no one to say it to because they're being written off. You grown now. You're not grown yet. You're still a kid. And some adults forget that. I'm not one of them. So it seems what it seemed to look like, it wasn't. It seemed like, oh, I was pimping them to older women. No. I just redirected their activity. They were criminals, for goodness sake. They were criminals. I didn't want my son around criminals. That stuff was going to rub off. So I just redirected their attention to things that they already do for free, but they just get money for it. So why not have those teenage boys go to those high-priced women? We talking women that was willing to pay $200 a night just for you to say, how was your day? Because they're too busy to be in a relationship, but they still want to hear the sweet nothings. They paying you to lie to them. So why not do it? You know what warmed my soul and what nobody can take from me? My oldest son, he looked me in my eye and he said, Mom, you got a lot of crazy ways and you are very unorthodox, but you get it done. I said, son, your mama specializes in results, okay? And when he looked back at all my wild, crazy parenting ways, he said, you're right, Mom. You sure enough do specialize in results. He said, Mom, you specialize in results. And he said, well, I wanted to tell you, you did good. My 21-year-old, my firstborn, he told me that. And then my secondborn, he sent me a little GIF, a little gift thing. He sent me one of those, and it poured like it was, I guess it was milk. No, it was coffee. And then someone poured the creamer in the coffee, and when it filled up, it says, you're the best mom. And me and him, we bump heads, boy. We bump heads a lot. But he was like, Mom, you did right. You did right. It warms my heart. And it makes me feel good all over to hear that from my oldest two sons that's moved out and they getting a taste of what the world have to offer. And it seems as if the only thing they're struggling with is savings. You know? You're gonna learn that. Because I didn't. But what people fail to understand about me is that I am very understanding. I am. But just because you can't manipulate me, don't make me a villain. I am loving and caring. Rhetoric is what I don't care for. Foolishness is what I don't care for. Idiocracy is what I don't care for. Am I gonna go back and forth with it? No. You got it. You got it. Let whatever's in your mind be in your mind. My daughter saw it. Whatever's in your mind, let it be in your mind. Because it ain't got nothing to do with me, baby. Ow. So. You know how sometimes you just get stuck sometimes? Yeah. It's just one of those times. But anyway, so, for example, I could be in conversation, right? And I'll say, oh, well, I'm not messing with this person no more. Meaning, I'm not messing with them the way I used to. Not meaning I cut them off or I outgrew them, okay? It just means I don't mess with them the same way I used to. So if I just agree to be a person's text buddy, or I just agree to be a person's cheerleader, prayer warrior, or babysitter, okay, I'll do that. I know the position I'm put in. So if I'm put in a position, I'm going to play it. Can't get mad on how I'm going to play it. What? I have a hard time with cutting people off. It's very hard for me to cut people off. People that I don't even need to have in my life no more, period. I have a issue with cutting them off. So instead of cutting people off completely, I just stay in the position they put me in. So if you don't really mess with me like that, but you just mess with me in that area, then that's the area I'm going to stay in. You can't get mad about the position you put me in. I thought I was in one position. I thought I had one title, but you let me know what position I'm in. So now I'm going to sit in that position because I can't cut you off. So since I can't cut you off, I'm going to be in the position that you keep me in. So instead of me thinking it's well-rounded, I'm well-rounded in your life, I know I'm not well-rounded in your life. So if I know I'm not well-rounded in your life, I'm going to just be in your life in the part I'm needed. It don't make me fake. But like I said, the hip-hop culture and hood people can't fathom, because everything seems fake. Everything seems weird. Of course it'll seem real if you haven't healed. Of course it sounds weird if you don't have that inner peace and inner happiness where all it takes is anyone to just woo, woo, and now you're out. Like, then you don't have inner peace. Then you don't have inner happiness. It means you're still a puppet, and society got the strings. If you don't like being a puppet, cut the strings that society attached to you. Heal. People think brushing something off is healing. No, it is not. You're not healing if you just brushing it off. Yeah, I'm okay. The hip hop culture and hood people are good for it. No, you're not. That's why you're so bothered. You're not okay. That's why you're so angry. You're not okay. It's okay to say, I'm not okay today. I'm gonna try again tomorrow. I'm gonna try and go out tomorrow. I gotta find more babysitters. Why? Why I gotta try to find more babysitters? Oh. But, I forgot what I was saying, and I don't want to stop and rewind and then try to figure out what I was saying. So let me just go from where I can remember. Oh yeah, you can't get mad at the way I played the position you put me in your life. I'm not moving funny. I'm not moving wacky. I'm not moving weird. I'm moving in the way you told me to. So if you only need me to be a safety net, I won't bother you. Man, last night, I was out here smoking, and a raccoon just came out of nowhere and just walked up on me, like right there. And he was big and fat and just waddled his way right past. I dipped in the house real quick because I don't know, them things got razor sharp claws and teeth and all kinds of stuff. Whew. But yeah, I get sidetracked. But I'm a unique person. I'm very unique. And it takes a lot of patience to deal with me. And it's not on purpose. It's just because I have to think a certain way to protect myself. Now, I'm not delusional. I don't know, y'all. I might have to go in the front. They making too much noise over there in them trees. Well, not trees, them sticks. The sticks. I see some glowing eyes. I see something looking at me. I don't know. Am I tweaking? Or is them eyes right there? Do y'all see that little sparkle? And that's not a light. But I keep hearing noise right in this area. Cause see, this tree, it was a big old tree back here, and they cut it down. And once they cut it down, they got all these branches in these bags, and they just left it here. Never brought it back. But there is something in there. You see the eyes is looking at me. Why you over there looking at me while my man standing here? Okay, I'm not gonna be obsessed with the eyes looking at me. As long as y'all can see the dot, because I know y'all see the dot. Because that's not a light. That's not a light, people. Those are some shiny eyes. And I don't know what kind of animal it is. So, I'm gonna do what black folks would do. Oops. I'm gonna do what a black person would do. And I'm gonna roll out. Yeah. I'm rolling out this bitch. I smoke on the outside and not on the inside. it be coming back here, and then it climbs up there, and he be just chilling right in between these two houses. I call him Ricky. I call him Ricky Raccoon. Don't nothing come over here too much. But like I was saying, I'm not moving funny, I'm not moving weird, definitely not fake, far from it. I'm very genuine. People that know me know I'm genuine. But if you have the hood state of mind, the hip-hop culture mentality, then hey, call me what you want. I'm not going to argue with you. You know, oh, I think that's fake. Keyword, you think it's fake. I'm not pretending to be something I'm not. I'm not talking junk behind people's back and then smiling in their face. If I don't like you and I see you, I'm going to still speak. That's just human nature for me. That don't mean, oh, I think you don't like her. That don't mean I'm not going to say hey. Now, if she don't say hey back, okay, I did my part. And that's all that counts. Is if I do my part, nobody else matters. I did my part. You don't want to accept it. It's on you. It's not my fault. So, all in all, hurt people, meaning unhealed people, can't tell me what I reciprocate. I can't accept it. You can't tell me. I love, and I love for real. But because I'm not going to agree with your BS, don't mean I don't care. You know, I had friends like that. Oh, you don't agree with me even when I'm wrong. What? That mean I'm enabling you from changing. That mean I'm enabling you from doing better. If you wrong in front of people and you want to bring me into it, I guess y'all call it throwing under the bus. Because I used to do that a lot and not know what it was. I was just telling the truth. But then, you know what's so twisted? I keep getting sidetracked. I like this later. But if, dang, I keep forgetting. My short-term memory is jacked up. Short-term memory, yeah. Short-term memory is jacked up. The projection is real, people. The projection is real. The stuff people project on me, yeah.
Mom!
Yes. What?
The dog is barking for no reason.
No, he just sent somebody coming or something.